Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for another budget video. Today I am finally sharing our budget for the month of June. Now if you happen to miss the setup for June as far as me laying down the stickers, and I also introduced a new minimal insert and also minimal tiny stickers in that video as well. So if you want to check the setup out, I'll leave that video linked up and you can go back and check it out. Right here, this is the financial intent. This is a bundle in the shop. It is a digital download. So if you are interested, I have the link down below. And I am still loving these little tiny icons, and you all are loving them as well, and you're loving the new minimal insert. So I really do thank you all so much for your support. So with the month of June, I went ahead and put on here, we are hoping as one of our goals to put $450 back for the tree removal. And of course down here we have notes that June is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Just enjoy it and relax. And also Juneteenth, so that is also a special day as well. So I am really, just excited for the month of June. Now May, it was really wonky. But June is, panning out to be, pretty good, guys. It really is. And I hope you all are having a wonderful June thus far. So I'm flipping on over with the financial intent. Now it is set up on 2 pages. So it is, set up to be printed side by side. And of course, on the back, we have some notes pages. And for the mid-month budget check-in, I will remind you guys, I will use the budget check-in half sheet for the budget check-in at mid-month. So I'm excited to use that as well, guys. So let me go ahead and get right into filling out our monthly budget for June. And yeah, this is the first time using this here insert, guys. I'm really excited. I'm not going to highlight this, so I wanted to, make sure that the new inserts were functional, and they are, guys. So you can use a highlighter if you want, but I'm just going to use my pen and just circle the month of June. Now for the income source, now this is set up to where you can use it as a paycheck budget, or you can just use it as a regular monthly budget. Now Hubs and I, we do allocate a portion of our paychecks direct deposited to a joint household account, and this is where we pay our bills from. We still have our personal accounts where we have a little bit of money that is direct deposited to it for personal expenditures. But for this particular account, I will do it as a monthly. So I used to do paycheck budgets, but I don't anymore. I had to change some things up because I had gotten so busy, guys. So the monthly budget and the mid-month check-in is what I'm doing. So for the pay date, I'm just going to put monthly. We are planning for Hubs to direct deposit to this account $24.80, and then for me, we are planning for the month the $1,600. So we are going to be actually working with $24.80 and $1,600. So that's the plan, $40.80. And then when we get here for our giving, our tithes, and our offering, and I love the way this is set up because it gives me plenty of room. And this is a mini HP, so it is much smaller. So of course your larger planner size, these here sections are even larger, so it gives you plenty of space, guys. So we are planning to give $958 for the month. Down here for our expenses, we have our regular expenses, guys, but I'm gonna tell you, our car insurance has gone up. Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised. But I told Hubs, I said, it doesn't make sense because the cars are getting older. So that has, threw me for a loop, guys. It really has. But it has gone up. So we went back in and, checked some things out to see if we can get it lower. We got it a little lower, but either way, overall, there's an increase, guys. Now, pest control is here. It wasn't last month, and you guys know it's every other month. and our electricity. This is the base amount that we pay. And if this is your first time watching this video, we used to be on budget billing, but I want to say now it's been a couple of years. They took everybody off of budget billing because they were transitioning to a new system. So what Hubs and I decided to do is just pay a flat amount every month. So we just make up our own budget billing, and anything that we have remaining at the end of the year, if there's a credit, then that's the amount that of course we will pay for that month. And last year we did have a little bit of a credit, so it's still, it worked out really well, and we figured we'll just continue to do it this way. We're not gonna go back on budget billing. We figured we'd just do our own thing. So the car insurance for June, because it rewrites in June, it is 211.04. So you can look back and see that it has gone up. This here is the prepaid cell phone bill. This is one line and it's for me. That's at the 31.50. Epics, that's one of the streaming services for Amazon. It's $5.99. Our taxes, this is our regular tax debt from 2019, and that's our installment agreement amount. Life insurance. I'm just loving this insert, guys. I have so much space to write, so please check it out. $62.64. And then we have the lawn service. Now I'm planning for $100, but if he gets an extra cut in there, that'll be an additional $50. So we'll see how that goes. With the groceries, we're still going to be planning $700. House supplies. Now I do pre-plan, so the house supplies is a odd number, and we still should get a zero base budget. So $114.33 is what we're going to put in for the house supplies. And then the gas, we have not increased our gas budget, so we're going to keep it at $120. So let me go ahead and get everything total, and we'll jump on over to our savings, which we only have 2 categories. I still list the other categories even though they're not funded yet, because we've been, focusing on getting the house done. So the tree removal is the next thing that we're focused on, but I'll still list those savings descriptions as I've been doing in the past. So $26.22 is our amount for the expenses, guys, that we are planning for. Now on to our savings. I'll pop this back in here. Now for our savings, I'm not going to take this out, guys. I'm just going to leave it like that and tilt it. So for our savings, we still have all of the funds. I'm going to list them: the emergency fund, our pets. And guys, I'm praying that we can get them funded before the year is out. I really am. But I want to continue to list them because I don't want my mind to put them on the back burner. I really don't. They're already, set aside, but I just don't want to do that. And then we've got the savings challenge, which we have not started. And then we have that tree removal. So right now, the 2 funds that will get money is going to be the tree removal, and of course our emergency fund, which is that $50 at the end of the month is automatically transferred. And then we are planning $450 for the tree removal. And the quicker we can get this tree removal done, then we'll be on to, our other things. So right now, right here for the extra debt, I'll go ahead and list taxes, but of course, like I said, we're not putting anything extra anywhere other than those 2 funds. So right here for the overview section, I have the income, which is planned at $40.80. The giving is planned at $9.58. The expenses are at the $26.22. Savings is planned at $500. Nothing for extra debt. And this should give us a zero base budget. We're just allocating our planned income over our planned expenses. So $40.80, the income minus the giving, minus the expenses, and then minus the savings. So that is a zero-based budget. So we have allocated everything. Yeah, my baby girl, Cookie, she is whining. So I apologize if y'all hear her. She wants me to pick her up. So this is it for the budget for the month of June. It's simple. And like I said, I'll come back and give you guys a budget check-in at mid-month. And then, of course, we'll eventually close out our June budget. I have not run any numbers for our mid-month budget check-in, so I'm really interested to see where we're at. But let me know down in the comment section, do you have any big plans for the month of June? Like I said, it is Father's Day, so you have anything planned for your fathers, your special men that are in your life. So let's have that conversation. And again, I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful month with your budgeting and anything else that you're trying to do. And just a word of encouragement, if you have gotten off track or haven't even started on the track, it's not too late, guys. Go ahead and start. And no, you're not where you want to be, but to do nothing, I think that you would look back and be like, oh, I wish I had have at least done something. So even if you start, you've done something. So I keep you guys lifted up in prayer. And I just wish you all the best. And we're just trying to make it through this crazy economy, guys. We are really on a roller coaster. So we'll get through it. By the grace of God, we will get through it. But all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.